Good afternoon. Welcome to our Cosentino booth as we go virtual to you today to talk a little bit about our new program called We and how to build some stronger relationships with all of us at Cosentino. My name is Patty Domínguez, and I'm Vice President of AMD for Cosentino North America. And today with me is my colleague, Laura Mosquera, who is the Kitchen and Bath Sales Manager for Cosentino. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Patty. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. So today, it's been a very interesting morning already, as most of us have been engaged with KVIS. We've seen some technical difficulties that have arisen that were not expected. And I just want to do a shout out to the NKVA and our friends at KVIS and ask all of you to continue to be patient and make sure that you visit everyone's booths. We've all worked extremely hard in order to bring you this experience virtually and do the best that we possibly can to be together with you, even though we're not where we all wish we would be, which is in Orlando, which is at the booth, and which is having fun and hugging and kissing all of you. So we're sorry about that, but for us, this is the best that we can do. And now I'd like to start our presentation. So, closer to Cosentino, we're going to begin. We're excited to show you our journey and this amazing new colors and products that we showed this morning. So what I'd like to start off by doing is showing you our colors, our new color palette, in case you missed the presentation by our Vice President of Product and Research Development this morning. And we will have all of this streamlined so you can see it again. But let's start with colors. Sunlit. So this series is inspired by some of the warm colors of the Mediterranean. And the sunlit colors, as you can see here, are Faro White, Cincel Gray, Cala Blue, Arcilla Red, and Posidonia Green. These colors, as you will see on this slide, the Cala Blue is modern, stimulating, and it's a deep blue. It's a blue that I think anyone that knows about the trends today, it's inspired with this deepness that I know is going to be something that a lot of you designers are going to love working with. The Posidonia green is serene, bright green. It's full of light. It reminds you of being out in the forest. The perfect gray between warm and cool is Cincel Gray. And then we have our Arcilla Red, which is deep, warm, and earthy red. And then the Faro White. It's a powdered white that brings calm and tranquility. I'm sure that you guys are going to love them. And these colors, along with the next ones that I'll be showing you, will be coming to our warehouses between the end of March and April. The next collection is called Ethereal. This collection is a Silestone series that's inspired by natural stone, marble looks, and beautiful veining. As we saw earlier this morning, I can tell you that this ethereal dusk and the veining and the depth that's in there is something that I know that all of you will be working with. And we consider that this is probably going to be our biggest hit and bestseller. And then we have the ethereal glow. It's enriched background with a lot of depth as well. And it brings you as close to natural stone as possible. Craftisan. This is Dekton, and this is Craftisan. And as it was explained earlier, one of the things about this collection is we realize the importance of bringing Dekton to life and bringing Dekton into something that it hasn't been before. As we first created Dekton, we thought Dekton would be fantastic just for countertops, and then very quickly realized that it's a great product for flooring, for large format, for facades, for interior and exterior wall cladding. And this is the research and development department really focused on these colors. And I think one great thing about this pandemic is they had the time to really brainstorm and look at what colors mattered today and bringing some craft back to life. And these particular colors, they researched and got some of our finest artisans out there and had them develop this color and then brought them to life. So the first one is Argentinium. It's a perfect gray, capable of working in both cold and warm environments, structured, brushed. His look from a little bit of a stucco feel. And then umber, my favorite. Umber is timeless. It's that little redhead rebel. It's a type of color that has amazing personality and it's vibrant. And I just think that this color is going to be something that all of you, my designer friends, are going to love working with. And then the next one is, the next color is Alberarium, and it's dusty white. It immediately reminds you a little bit of that marble dust. The next one is Micron, and it's an intense dark gray. We've been hearing a lot and having a lot of designers asking for this particular color, something deep and that deep gray movement. And then nacre, and it's a color that in movement that requires basically that gets you with all your five senses, and you play with lights and shadows. And I think that this color is going to be a big hit also in being able to utilize this in different spaces, both indoors and outdoors. And then we have Optima. Optima has been such an exciting launch for us. It's the newest Dekton optimized format. As you can see in the screen, our full slab sizes of Dekton are now a smaller format, giving you a bigger advantage for design, especially in interior cladding. Optima is 4 millimeters, and what it says is an optimized slab size that we think will be amazing for you to use in interiors with wall cladding and, of course, in shower surrounds, all with the colors and all with the veinings that correspond with the format. And then finally, we're also launching 2 bath novelties, one that is called Goche and the other that is called Evita. Evita is it's our new bathroom vanity. It is all made out of silestone. It is one piece, and it has all of the attributes that silestone has. Goche, it's a shower tray, and it comes in different colors, and it allows you to design your bathroom all in one piece with Optima as well as with the shower trays. You can now purchase these. In coming up, you will be able to purchase these directly, and we will be having them in stock in the United States. So now let's talk a little bit about why we're here today, this journey that we're going to take you through. The journey of partnering with us in embarking into what makes projects reality, from inception to completion, from start to finish. The main message is we're here, we want to be with you from the beginning, and we're going to work with you every step of the way. At Cosentino, we're all about connections and relationships, and nothing can fulfill us more than having those deep connections. That's something that I'm personally passionate of, and watching our partners grow and being able to support all of you is one important, a very important piece for us at Cosentino. It was our relationship that helped us through this pandemic. As you all know, we've lived through something that has been a huge test to all of us. And what we've seen during this year is that those relationships that we have built, those relationships with all of you have continued to be a part of how we continue to just wake up every day and keep us going. And we want to make sure that this virtual world that is probably here to stay, even though we will soon be able to be together, it gives us an opportunity to stay connected with you and the adversities that we all had to overcome. So for us, this is not a business proposition. This is a partnership. This is something that we want to present to you as an opportunity for us to stay connected in every sense, an opportunity for us to not just bring you another program, not just bring you something that you may use every now and then, but for something that all of you as designers can feel connected, that you can see that our true partnership with collaboration, with our guidance, with your guidance, and with our support. It's about how we can help each other and better serve you, how we can better serve our industry, how we can work together in this journey. We can push the bounds of innovations and know that good is never good enough. And that's something that Paco Cosentino has always told us. We have to continue to strive to be better every day. So now let's hear from a few of our designers, of those wonderful designers we've built some strong relationships with. Here's what they have to say.
I love Cosentino because they're design forward, international, and always on the forefront of innovation.
Limitless and unmatched dynamic.
Cosentino to me is beautiful, bold, daring, and forward-thinking.
Timeless. I love Cosentino for their timeless color schemes and quality products.
Cosentino is absolutely your partner, your team member in every aspect of a design project.
I've done 50 renovations last year, and 50 times Cosentino has been part of our team. Top products, top service, top quality.
I am really happy to consider Cosentino one of my favorite suppliers.
Cosentino products like Silestone and Dekton have been helping me make my clients' dreams come true for over 10 years.
Cosentino is always the perfect canvas for our Italian furniture.
The people, products, and performance of Cosentino rock.
I'm talking about dense, compact, multifunctional surface kind of solid.
Innovation, celebration, La Familia.
That's easy. Cosentino's family.
I feel like I am part of the Cosentino family, and I love it.
Cosentino has been an industry family and a deep well of connection and possibility.
As they say, good friends become your chosen family, and friends that travel together stay together.
Be true to your style, and the creation of design comes naturally.
Dedicated, caring, passionate group of people working across the globe to not only create, but consistently and continuously innovate surfaces and products that have a near limitless potential in the design and creative expression of their clients' lives.
Thank you, Cosentino, for making my projects beautiful.
It's a pleasure working with Cosentino.
Cosentino's Dekton is the new black.
Wait, I thought I was the new black.
Hi, Cosentino. Teresa from Toronto here. Wishing you guys all well and missing you.
Cosentino, you're my past, you're my present, you're my future. Y te quiero muchísimo.
How do I describe my relationship with Cosentino? Well, it's sexy and it's liberating.
Oh my gosh. I love you guys. That was amazing. Thank you for all the comments. It truly just, it makes me feel so excited to see all of these comments from so many dear people that are so dear to my heart and to Cosentino's heart. We've traveled the world together. We've had many experiences, and you know, it's all about these relationships. And we feel the same way about you. So thank you. One thing that we did is during these few days is we started to do some questions on virtual, and we wanted to hear from designers about their Cosentino journey and just ask a few questions on social media. And now I wanted to just share with you some of the questions that we got from you in regards to that you wrote to us, and we're going to answer them right now. So one of the questions, true or false? It will be hard to get someone to help me. And the answer would be false. It's not hard to get anyone to help you. We are just thrilled about our logistics and all of our centers that we have across the country, which is 50 of them, and all of our city centers. So we do have representation everywhere. If you need something, please let us know, and we will make sure we take care of that. There are many colors to choose from is the second question, and that it would be true. As you saw, we have many more coming. We do constantly look at the colors that we need to take out from our color palette, but we believe we have every opportunity to give you every color that you might need. You can only buy through Cosentino cities. That would be false. You can buy through our Cosentino partners, our fabricators. You can go through all of our partners and purchase directly from them as a designer. But in our cities, you can, in the near future, buy some of the material that we talked about earlier, such as even some of our quick ship program flooring, as well as our Evita and Goche that I showed you earlier. Next question. Product looks better in person. That would be true. Unfortunately, everything is better in person. I wish we were in person today, but it is true that is why we have our logistics centers with all of our slabs and available for you to go and touch and feel. And our city centers also have large slabs so that you can come and see, but the color will always be better in person. And the last question, that my rep has my back. And I would say that is true, true, true. We are here for you. We are Cosentino. We're your friends. We're your partners. And that is really what this presentation is all about, is our partnership. Next. So why Cosentino? So let's move forward. So again, this is from inception to completion. Let's explore what a Cosentino partnership looks like. We're going to introduce to you in the next slide, please, a snapshot of we and what we represent, what it means to be part of we, and invite you to sign up to this program. And at this time, I'd like my friend Laura to please explain it to you.
Hi, Patty, and hello again to you all. So let's talk a little bit about we. What's the we program? The we program is a platform that we have specially created for our loyal customers like you, for kitchen and bath studios and interior designers. To be honest with you, when we thought in the name for the platform, we wanted one that included our partners and of course Cosentino. That's why we call it we, because it's simple, but it means a lot. As Patty mentioned before, in Cosentino, we really believe in the power of relationships and partnerships. That's the reason we created this platform, to make sure all of our loyal customers can benefit from our exclusive advantages in the platform, such as, for example, expert advice, technical and design resources, inspiration galleries, the reward campaign, because when you upload your sales into the platform, you will get points, and these points you can redeem for exclusive products in the platform as well. You can also request samples through the platform. You can request material for your new display in your showroom, or for a remodelation, or for any other reason you want. You will also be in our social media. You can upload your projects in the platform, which is really, really easy. It only takes 3 minutes. And we will give all these pictures all the exposure worldwide. We have already launched a newsletter from Kitchen and Bath department, and every month we will be selecting the Kitchen and Bath of the month. So if you are interested, you can share your projects with us, and you will have all the exposure through Cosentino. And as well, your showroom will appear in our website locator. And if a customer is looking for a showroom near him, you will appear on the website. You will also get specific marketing tools, and you will be the first in receiving the new samples of the new colors that Patty mentioned before. So lots of benefits for you for being part of the program. And last but not least, the Leads program that Patty will talk a little bit in detail in a few minutes. We will send business to you. We will send customers directly to your showroom. But we will talk a little bit in detail in a few minutes. And the most important for us is that you become a member of the Cosentino family. That is we. So let's talk a little bit more about the program and the status. So this program is divided into 3 levels. The Pro 1, which is the standard level, the Elite and Premium, that are our loyalty status. So remember, the more loyal you are to Cosentino, the more benefits you will get. So for all these Premium and Elite members, they will receive the benefits that I have already talked to you about, which are a lot and which are great. And we only ask you to have a minimum number of displays in your showroom. To be Elite, you will have to have at least 30%, and to be Premium, 50% Cosentino brand presence in the showroom. So if you are interested in becoming a WE member and start the journey with us, please contact your Cosentino rep today or visit our webpage. It is very easy to sign up. You only have to join in Cosentino WE and sign up, and that's it. You will have all the benefits just with a click. I hope we can see all of you in our platform very soon.
Thank you, Laura. And like Laura said, and we can see in our next slide, we want to take you through this opportunity by launching our new Leads program. So what is all of this really about? Like she mentioned, first is you become part of the platform. So for interior designers, as well as for the kitchen and bath world. In the kitchen and bath, which is what I'm talking about right now, we will be sending you leads to your showroom based on your loyalty status with Cosentino. We want to be your partner. We want to bring your business. That is the first step of this journey. Next, we will show you that you will have the thousands of homeowners that visit our website. They will come to our website asking for inspirations and where to purchase their countertops. They also want to know that maybe they want a full remodel. So we will ask them certain questions in order to bring them to you. Next. So how does it work? The homeowner will fill out a quote request form. Then Cosentino will forward the request to the appropriate partner. And then third, that's your turn. You then will close the deal, and we will be able to communicate with you to see how much business we're bringing to you, how much business you're closing with our products, and that is how we will determine the further loyalty status that you have. Next. So another important aspect of our program is that we have gone live with a Cosentino finance possibility for you. This is something that is offered to kitchen and bath showrooms only, and it is from a partnership that we have with a bank who is now providing finance to our kitchen and bath dealers if they're using Cosentino products within their showroom for any type or size of a project that they might be working on. Next. Again, your reps are your partners. Our reps are stewards that work hand in hand to make sure that your journey is smooth. That's what we want. We're here for you. Your reps need to be your partners, and if they're not, we need to make sure that you are paired up with someone and that you have that they're reliable and that you have someone to rely on for anything that you might need. As I mentioned earlier, our logistics centers, we have logistics near you. Make sure you can rest assured that there is a logistics center close by, and this way the journey doesn't take you far away from home. It's smooth and seamless as possible. So what else does the platform do? Like Laura mentioned, if you need a sample, you got it. All you need to do is request it through the platform. Do you want a display? We would love to offer you displays of our new colors. All you need to do is request it, and the rep will be right there, especially during these times as we're all struggling to communicate with each other. The platform is an opportunity for you to have one tool and make any request that you need, and we'll be right there moving along this journey as your project begins to take shape and any support that you might need. So there's no problem, there's no issue that we're not going to tackle together. Everything that we do will be hand in hand. We're here because we believe in this business, we believe in this industry. And I must say, after listening to David Kohler this morning, now more than ever, I'm excited. I hope that you are too. I hope that you listen to his presentation along with Bill Darcy's, because we've all been presented with a lot of obstacles, but I think this pandemic and this year has showed us that together we can really face anything that comes our way. We're constantly innovating to provide improved digital experiences. Cosentino has invested millions in our new digital platform. One thing we were very lucky about is we started this digital journey before the pandemic. We knew that this was the future for our company, and we are excited to say that digital is here to stay, and that you can count on seeing a huge improvement in what we're doing digitally to bring you closer to us and to have everything in your hands. And then the elite treatment that we want to give you along with your journey, as Laura mentioned, we want you to feel special when you come into our showrooms. We're working very hard to make sure that the experience is excellent when you come in with all of our reps, and we are working very hard because we also know how to have fun, and we want you to have fun. As you can see in this slide, we love to connect. And it brings us back to so many memories and so many great times with so many of you who have been a part of our Cosentino trips, of our factory tours, who have helped us to be where we are today, because we're one big family, as you heard from that video before, and we want to continue to listen to you, to work with you, and to do everything that we can to have fun, but at the same time, to be your partner. We are investing in you because we're all about you. If you thrive, we thrive. This is our journey, working in unison. The sky is the limit. We love seeing your projects, and we love being part of them. And we cannot wait to continue and do it all over again with the new projects, with our new colors, and with all of the desire that people have now today in reinventing their spaces. David mentioned this morning, David Kohler mentioned that 77% of the people today want to remodel their spaces and not necessarily move, but they need the designer to reimagine the opportunities of being able to have the space that they have today, but to be more functional. They want to be home. People want to spend time in their homes. And this is not just because of the pandemic. This is because people realize the importance of being home and feeling comfortable and having the opportunity to bring a little bit more thinking forward. And that's what you do. And we want to be a part of that. And we want to thrive to give you the opportunity to design those beautiful spaces with our products. Now let's hear from some of our kitchen and bath dealers who are our friends, our dear friends, and they have some things to say as well.
I love Cosentino for the amazing reps and the wonderful variety of cleaning products.
We love Cosentino for the innovations and the family spirit. Best thing about Cosentino? The showroom.
I love using Cosentino. They have the most gorgeous products, and my rep Ruby is amazing.
We love Cosentino. It's been a very, very good product and helped us in our success.
Really appreciate the support I get from Cosentino, and I love their innovative products.
We love using Dekton because it helps us create the most fabulous designs.
I think of innovation, partnership, and reliability.
I love their cutting-edge design for countertops.
We love working with Dekton.
Cosentino is the best company we work with.
I work at Contour Interior Design, and we love working with Cosentino.
Proud to be a Cosentino Elite member.
Cosentino, Wisconsin rocks.
Cosentino, great partners for the great outdoors.
Cosentino's been a great addition to our showroom.
We work with Cosentino for so many years, and it really helps us to achieve our client's dream. It was 100% recommended.
I've been working with Cosentino for about 8 years now.
When we were planning for the new location we just opened, we wanted to showcase the beautiful and gorgeous new Dekton.
I have been working with Cosentino since Silestone was the only quartz available.
I've been working with Cosentino, Silestone, and Dekton for 4 years now.
So who's my go-to countertop source? BJ with Cosentino, of course.
We love working with our rep Lexi and Rudy over at Cosentino Charlotte.
This is my favorite Dekton color.
Roll with Cosentino Integrative Additives.
Love working with Cosentino. Couldn't say better things for them.
I love Cosentino Tile. They do such great work. Their product is amazing, and they always included me on all of their conferences.
I am a Cosentino Elite member.
When I hear Cosentino, I think of my rep Michael Platinumberg, and his name should be Michael Platinum.
We love our Cosentino rep Jackie.
Cosentino is my favorite for quality, selection, and customer service.
I am a Cosentino Elite member, and I am the absolute best rep Jackie.
There is no better company than Cosentino Silestone, so I will recommend it to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you again to all of our friends, all of the kitchen and bath dealers across the country that we've been working with for years and that are part of our family. As you heard, so many testimonials from some of our Cosentino reps that work with them. And I know that if you give us a chance and if you give us an opportunity to be a part of your business, that you will have a Cosentino representative that will help you. So one of the things that, before I forget, if you do have any questions, please make sure you put them in the chat. We are going to open questions up in a couple of minutes. We're almost at the end of this presentation, but there will be time for some Q&A. But I do want to share something that we are going to be doing during this time, and it's you can visit Cosentino USA, and you can enter today. From watching this presentation, we want to invite you, and we're going to do a drawing, and the drawing will consist of a trip to one of our grand openings that we're having this year. We will be opening the Cosentino Center in Chicago, and we will be opening the Cosentino Center in Atlanta. So whoever the winner is, we will bring you to Chicago, we will bring you to Atlanta, and we will have some fun, a beautiful dinner, and then we would welcome you to be part of our celebration. We all know that with COVID, we're not sure if it was going to be allowed, but we're hoping for a June opening in Chicago. And if that happens, then we want to bring you there. If it doesn't, I promise you, we will have a grand opening, and you will be coming with us. So let's let this journey begin. Again, help us be a part. Let us be a part of your business. We want to bring you our products into your showrooms. For those of you that are designers that are not in a kitchen and bath, but are they're interior designers, this platform is also going to be is also available for you. And we will be presenting to interior designers a greater, another platform of how we will be able to also bring you business, also become your partners, and be able to work together with your needs. So for those of you that are kitchen and bath dealers, if you don't know about our WE program, if you don't know if you're an elite member and how it all works, please get with us. Contact your Cosentino representative. You can contact Laura and myself, and we will be there for you to answer any questions that you might need. So Laura, do we have any questions from our guests?
Yes, we have some questions. So one of them is, how can my kitchen and bath be part of the B2C program and receive leads? So we have already talked about that.
Yes. So basically, so as a kitchen and bath dealer, there's two things that need to happen. First, we ask you to log in and sign up for the WE platform, like we mentioned to you earlier. If you sign up for the platform, you will automatically receive information. Once you've signed up, your representative, the account manager that is assigned to your kitchen studio, will talk to you and will invite you to be a part of the elite program. This will require you to have a certain amount of displays in your showroom, as well as be able to want to receive these leads. So once those two things happen and you become an elite member, you automatically will be part of our program and you will be getting leads from the B2C program. Did I miss anything, Laura?
No, you did great. So we have another question. I want to share my projects with Cosentino. How can I do it?
So once you are in the WE platform, we also will have the opportunity for you to enter your projects, share them with us. And there's also a tool, somewhere in the tool, you can actually get inspired by other people's projects. And then we will be also sharing them in our newsletter, and we will sharing them as Laura mentioned earlier, the projects of the month. So you can upload them in the platform, and then we will be able to share them as well. And always we'll give you credit. And of course, on social media, which is what we would love to do, is share your projects.
Exactly. And just to add something, it is really easy to upload the pictures. It only takes less than 3 minutes to do it. So, and then we have the last question. When will be the new colors available?
So all of the new colors that we just presented to you will be available in April. We are planning to have hopefully in person, if not virtual, launch in all of our centers somewhere around mid-April, but the colors will be available to you. There's a process that goes, we need to cut our samples, and then we need to get our samples here, start delivering them to all of our elite members first. And then we will have samples available and then our slabs available at our centers. So by mid-April, you can expect to have all of these beautiful colors. Any other questions, Laura?
Yes, we have another question from Stephanie. What do you think will be the favorite color from your new collections? What do you think, Patty?
So my favorite color is umber, and that is that wild red. And actually, Stephanie, if you're Stephanie that I'm thinking you might be, it's in New Mexico. I can see this color being a big hit. So if you're Stephanie Hollingsworth, I'm talking to you. If you're not, another Stephanie. But that is my favorite color. And I don't necessarily think that's going to be our best seller. This morning we had a presentation with Valentina and Brandon, and I can tell you that we discussed that a little bit. And the Cala Blue is another one of our favorites from that collection. But the reality is that that as far as design goes, I think those two colors are going to be fantastic.
I agree with you. I also love the Arcilla red. I think it's gorgeous.
I agree. Yeah.
So we have another question. Gote and Evita are great additions. When will they be available in the kitchen and bath shops?
Great question. So Goche and Evita also will, our plan is to have them available in your stores by, in the studios by April. Anything else?
Yes, we have another question from Lisa Dietz. Are the sales resources on the web platforms that we can send to our customers to highlight the features of your products?
Can you repeat that, Laura? I'm sorry.
Are there sales resources on the web platforms that can we send to our customers to highlight the features of your products?
Absolutely, Lisa. Thank you for asking the question. Yes. As we evolutionize with this platform, one of our biggest resources is that you can use it to then send out product innovations and resources in the sales side for your customers. So today it's not all there, but that is part of what you will be seeing. So yes.
So I think that's all for our audience today. We don't have any other questions.
Okay, so if there are no more questions, Laura and I would like to thank all of you for being here. But on behalf of Cosentino, we want to say, please visit our booth. Please go inside and spend some time. Visit the booth of all of our industry partners that, like I said at the beginning, took a lot of time to bring and do the best that we can in this virtual experience. But most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, and I promise you that we will all be together next year in Orlando, and hopefully sooner, so that we can all give each other those great big hugs. And we also want to thank all of the designers and the kitchen and bath dealers and designers that helped us with these videos. We are so lucky and so fortunate to be part of your world and to have you be part of our Cosentino world and family. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.